The incredible progress at the house has continued. I worked on the small bedroom this week all by myself because Jim was putting in the propane so that there could be heat in the winter, and hot water, and a stove, which has been ordered. Hopefully it'll be here this week. This week was hard. I think I was lonely working by myself in the upstairs office on a floor that I kind of goofed up in a couple places, and Jim came to the rescue with some physics. My loneliness didn't last long. Fizz came to help me tear out the hardwood floors in the living room, which was very difficult at first. I nearly gave him a pretty sincere head injury here. But he's young and he's got good reflexes, so all's well that ends well. Once we got the middle strip out of the floor, it started to become much easier because the pressure was off of it from the tongue and groove, and it lifted more easily. But that first strip was hard. This is what we got done on an afternoon. And then the next day, I set to work tearing up the tar paper and getting things cleaned up. There are so many steps to all of this remodeling. It's really incredible how much cleaning there is to do, from all the dust and wood and pulling the nails out and getting the debris out of the floors. I did not realize how involved it is, but it's been very satisfying work, luckily. When the mess gets to be a little too overwhelming for me, I have to stop and clean things up. It's how I work best. It was important to me to save some of the old wood floor, and I realized that I had a ready-made staircase in the garage in the form of the new hardwood floor. So that's kind of a neat synchronicity for you. I saved some of the wood to be used for projects or around the house stuff, and the rest of it I gave away on Facebook. Some of the pieces were pretty badly damaged, and I took them back to the fire pit that Dad opened up for me with his absolutely amazing robot lawnmower, and made myself a little fire and cleaned up some of the trash. There was still some floor that needed to come up, and lots of nails that needed to be pulled, and still lots of cleaning to be done on the big living room floor. So once Dad was done with his propane project, he came to help me. I feel like I could pull nails in my sleep, and that maybe some nights I do. This is the largest room in the house by the size of the floor, so it really took a lot of work to get it cleaned up. I don't know how I missed not updating you on the kitchen floor. It's done. It went so smoothly and so quickly. I really didn't get a ton of video of it, and it looks absolutely brilliant. It's totally beautiful. I have now covered it in cardboard to protect it. It's so pretty, and I am completely just in love with how everything's turning out.